Welcome. Hi guys. Hi guys. Uh, I low-key haven't been playing a lot of League. I feel a bit burnt out. Not even burnt out. I just feel I'm just sick and shit. I'm not okay, but I'm going through it. But whew. Oh my gosh, things have stabilized a little bit. But today. We're gonna catch up on all the Shyvana stuff and the what's this dev updates. I think the dev update is mostly about Shyvana. Honestly, I think this champ has been in the making for like 10 years now. So I'm hyped. This might be a new main, to be honest. I like Shyvana from like the concept of Shyvana, but it looked kind of dead in the actual game. So let's lock in. Let's not lock in. Let's just open up some of these so we can just enjoy it. Let's just take it in one by one so we can we were there at the same time live. We're there for it live. So let's see. Let's get into it. All right. Remember to like and subscribe for more League content. Honestly, I might be playing some Terraria low key. So if you like Terraria or maybe some other games, I do want to be I want to be a better gamer. Even though this PC, I want to play some more games, but this PC kind of. I need to upgrade my PC, but not a good time right now. But anyways, let's get into it. Okay. Oh, let me see if we can get it up to the. Yeah, let's get this up. Let's just refresh this. All right. Elder Dragon.
Fury. The only thing you gave me, Mother.
Mm-hmm.
Fire that destroys.
Oh. It's the emblem thing. The host of whatever host that is. Oh, this is Javan. Oh. Okay.
But courage. Purpose.
Oh, she was gonna run? No, she's gonna protect everybody, I guess. Oh, they turned the whole. Oh, okay. They're gonna. Oh, they didn't animate the whole thing. All right, fair enough. I'd love to see it actually, the whole transformation animated, but I guess that's too much, I guess. Oh, she's actually so much smaller.
Your fire ends in ash.
Wait, why I have 12 questions on though? I was like, what that?
But with my fire.
Oh, she have a Demacian. Oh, she got some Demacian drip. Okay. That was a nice little teaser. All right. And now for the.
Hey everyone, I'm Paul, aka Pabro.
And I'm Andre,
dev
also
update.
known as Medler. Today is February 9th, and we're back for the second dev update of 2026.
All right.
To kick things off, we wanted to talk a little about how some of the gameplay changes from January have landed. Game pacing has been a frequent topic we've seen that has some pretty polarized opinions.
I've been pretty satisfied, but
it
is what it is. I'm just juiced out to this game.
Are about the same as last year, due in part to some reductions and
I'll
how
be
much
back.
early leads can be snowballed.
Phalites have been doing a good job of setting up safer side lanes for effective split pushing, which has improved top lane agency.
Matchmaking has been a
We're still
kind of
not
sus,
sure about
but
other aspects like
otherwise,
how much it
I've been
brings to
enjoying the
jungle,
season.
So we made some initial adjustments in 26.3. That said, it has given us some tuning levers to enable balance of split pushing versus objectives at various points in the game. So we're going to be keeping an eye on them moving forward.
And as for role quests, we've seen a clear consensus that they add some depth and additional fantasy to each role. Additionally, we've seen more satisfaction in roles that historically have kind of struggled at turning winning lanes into winning games, like ADC and top in particular. Moving forwards, we're going to be keeping an eye on those roles is we're seeing quite a bit of later game power coming from them right now.
We've also been keeping an eye on the items that made a comeback at the start of the season. We're seeing high adoption rate from the champions who historically built these items, like Gunblade on Akali or Stormrazor on Aphelios and Jhin. We're happy to see them hit the mark so far with their core players.
That's funny.
If
No
there are
dust gun
any
done.
items you'd like to see return, please let us know. We might bring a couple more back at some point.
Except DFG. We're not doing DFG.
Oh, he said it.
TFG.
Okay.
What's
Moving
that?
on to ranked, we
That's
wanted to talk
maybe,
about some
too
of the
old for that.
under-the-hood changes we
Too
made
young
this
for
year
that, I
and
should
how
say.
those have panned out. We've seen more of you start and stay consistent with your climbs than in previous seasons. Average time to get into game is down substantially, about 30% on average, which is
True,
great to
true,
see,
true.
with lobby dodges dropping from 19% of lobbies to just 4%, a major contributor.
On the MMR distribution side of things, we made
Yeah,
some
true, I
adjustments to
guess.
address a range of cases where the ranked system wasn't doing a good job of identifying and distinguishing between different skill levels. For example, we've historically had an outsized population in Iron, around 14% of players globally, consisting of mostly seasoned veterans, and we want Iron to be a place for truly new players rather than a home for people long term. So we chose to
Okay,
adjust the
interesting.
MMR to rank correlation to get more experienced players out of Iron and keep Iron a true home for new players.
Okay,
Now,
okay,
even
that's
that
dope.
adjustment might still not be enough to really distinguish between different skill levels, and we might someday
Okay.
even need an entirely new rank below Iron. We also identified actually similar issues towards the top of the ladder.
Not the wood
The
rank,
skill differential
please.
between a player in Diamond 4 and Diamond 1 was roughly the equivalent of the difference between, say, Bronze 4 and High Silver. We don't want too large a difference in how people understand the game between the top and bottom of each rank, so we concluded that we needed to spread that player base.
Okay. My PC just exploded. So let's
All AKA Pabro.
skip to
Nam movie comeback at the
Where
start
was
of the
I?
season. Please let us know.
We've seen more.
Please let us know. We might bring a couple more.
okay.
back at
This is
some
somewhere near. This is near where I was.
We're not doing DFG.
Oh, he said it.
Okay, moving on to ranked, we wanted to talk about some of the under-the-hood changes we made this year and how those have panned out. We've seen more of you start and stay consistent with your climbs.
All
than in
right, I
previous
remember
seasons.
this. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Average time to get into game is down substantially, about
Alright, that's a
30
lot,
to just 4%, a major contributor.
All right, where were
Consisting
we?
of mostly seasoned veteran players.
All right, this
out
is
of
where
Iron.
the
Difference in how people understand
Difference between a 0L to better reflect the ever more varied
wait.
range
What?
being a long-lived game. When we first
likely
Okay.
be moved into Master this season, which makes the LP requirement for was roughly the equivalent of the difference between, say, Bronze 4.
Okay, this is where we were.
Silver.
For sure,
We
for
don't
sure,
want too
for
large a
sure.
difference in how people understand the game between the top
Locking
and
in
bottom
here.
of each rank. So we concluded that we needed to spread that player base over a wider range of ranks. That meant widening the MMR range for Master, which makes the LP requirement for Grandmaster and Challenger higher,
Excuse me.
even though
Ooh.
there's the same number of players in each of those tier. Now, this also means that players who were historically towing the line of Diamond 1 and Master have likely been moved into Master this season.
A potential follow-up is that we might now also need additional tiers or divisions at the Apex tiers, given just how substantial the difference between a 0 LP Masters player and a 900 LP Masters player is. We see these
Yeah,
sorts
yeah,
of
makes
changes
sense.
to rank distributions as a natural part of League being a long-lived game. When we first built the ranked system in 2010, we saw a much smaller gap in everyone across all ranks. As players have gotten significantly better at League, we've made adjustment to the system over the years to better reflect the ever more varied range of skill levels, and we'll want to continue to do that moving forwards where we need to.
Overall, the redistribution this year is looking generally healthy so far. We fixed a few early issues, including a bug that allowed some people to move through Apex ranks faster than intended, and another issue where in some cases high-ranked duos were being treated a bit too favorably. Coming up next, possibly even live around the time this video goes out, we have some further improvements to how we reliably match auto-filled players against other auto-filled players in the same role.
Okay.
Plus some additional
I've yet to get
improvements
auto-filled.
secondary role parity across the teams.
So the second row parity is
Now,
actually
though,
going
we're
way
handing
too
things over to a
crazy.
familiar face and a new one to talk a bit about Shyvana.
Let's go. All right.
Hello, current and future Shyvana mains. I'm Ed, the product manager on Shyvana's update.
Good to see you, Ed. I'm still Pabro, and we're here to talk to you about Shyvana and how we approached her update, which is coming next patch.
When we
Oh,
announce
next
a champion
patch.
update, it can be both a super exciting moment for mains, but it can also cause a little apprehension. Sometimes we've taken bigger swings that didn't really resonate with those mains. And when we started on Shyvana, we really wanted to hit with those of you who love her. So throughout the process, we brought a wide variety of her mains out to our office in LA to give us feedback on her gameplay, her art, and everything in between.
Shyvana's
Wait.
Q was something that
Wait, that
everyone
dragon big.
wanted to preserve.
What the hell?
Before her update, it was one of her main ways to stack Fury, and its double hit is a great way to clear wards quickly. In her updated design, it will still provide an attack reset, and it now has recasts that quicken when attacking, so she can still clear wards and apply on-hit effects with ease.
Ooh.
Additionally, it applies AoE damage for healthy clears, which is another part of her kit that we really wanted to carry over based on feedback. Another area that we wanted to not only carry over, but improve based on that feedback was her passive.
During the playtest, we had her passive grant bonus armor and magic.
Yeah,
resistance
she needs
based off the
healing
number of large
in her
minions
passive.
and monsters Shyvana kills, rather than just dragons. That was something everyone liked, but they wanted to see it applied to more parts of her kit. So now it also amps her W shield and grants more health in dragon form.
Beyond specifics of her gameplay,
Okay,
though,
that's not
something
bad, I
we heard
guess.
From a lot of her mains, fan artists, and other creators.
I
was
wish
that
she had
they
more
really
passive
wanted her
healing.
to feel like an epic dragon, and so we did.
Shyvana's dragon form will actually be a dragon now, and when she attacks in dragon form, not only will her abilities change, but she will use her wings and her claws and her fangs to fight her enemies. And finally, Shyvana's dragon form and her dragon form ability size now increase with the rank of her ultimate.
We
Wait,
still
no
want Shyvana to
way.
find success whether building as an AD or AP bruiser. That said, we know a few of you really love to play magic artillery mage Shyvana, so we made sure to keep that playstyle intact, just not as our most optimal build path. We can't wait for all of you to
Okay.
get a chance to play Shyvana when she hits the Rift in patch 26.6.
Now let's talk about her skins. All of Shyvana's skins will be available, including
Okay.
the Bolted skin.
Oh.
And we're bringing back a special Leg
Oh.
Day bundle.
Ooh.
If you know, you know.
And for all the Shyvana mains out there who gave us feedback, really thank you for being part of this process with us.
All right, that's it for now. Thank you, Ed. Andre's coming back.
Okay, shifting gears a bit, we wanted to give you an update on ARAM Mayhem. The update we mentioned in January is live now, and we wanted to address the outpouring of love and support for the mode, which has been
Yeah, I like
incredible.
it, man.
You've all shown us how much you love it by playing and playing and playing and playing.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot
We're
of
gonna
that
keep
shit.
working on Mayhem to add more of the things you've shown us that you love. Controlled chaos and fun. And as always, we'll iterate and adjust if something ends up drowning that out, like a bit of recent augment balance has.
We're going to be keeping Mayhem on for a while longer. We don't have a specific end date in mind yet, but we'll be keeping an eye on how long y'all want to keep playing it and how we can support the mode going forward. We'll also be back to talk more about Mayhem plans in a future dev update. But for now, be sure to check out the recent update and let us know what you think. And finally, we want to address some common questions from the internet. So you ready, Andre?
Always.
Okay. When is WASD coming to ranked?
WASD will come to ranked
Bro.
when it is ready. We don't have an exact timeline yet.
We don't want. I don't really don't
We've got a
want
few more
to
features in,
WST
just a couple of outstanding
shit,
balance
to be
issues,
honest.
and then we should be good to go in the coming months.
But
Can you bring
it
Twisted
is what
Greenlight?
it is.
Not working on this right now, but I'll be real, we'd like to someday. Unfortunately, it's not as easy as just flipping on a switch, as some things need to be entirely rebuilt in the League engine nowadays, but it is something we are excited and nostalgic for, so maybe. Where is True Skill 2?
So we kind of may have counted our chickens before they hatched on True Skill 2. We're still evaluating whether or not
I actually
it's
totally
right.
forgot about this. Now.
In some respects,
Just
it's
totally
performing
forgot
really
about
well.
that
In
shit.
other respects, we might be better served by making further improvements to our existing custom matchmaking system. We'll keep you posted. Why don't we add more bans to League?
We don't think League is better if everyone's favorite champion is banned, because realistically, the most popular champions tend to be the ones who are banned the most. Banning is about giving everyone a chance to exclude whatever they least want to play against, or with in some cases. So
You get one bullet.
there you
Use it
go.
wisely.
He said it. Is there a new champion coming for Season 1?
No, we're not going to be doing a new champion in Season 1 of this year. We're focusing instead right now on the large update to League, the one we'll talk more about after MSI. We will, however, have a new champion coming out in Season 2, who relates to the thematics of both Season 1 and Season 2. Paul, are we going to kill more champions?
Interesting.
Who dies next?
The answer is maybe. I don't know. It could be potentially who I'm losing my next ranked game to. I don't. But seriously though, we think there is some tension and a lot of value and immersion to the experience when we do that, but we don't want to kill champions lightly. Some champions are dead, some are gone and not coming back, and some may return in the future. So the answer is and always will be maybe. Are you making more improvements to inting, griefing, or bots?
Okay.
We've always got ongoing work going on in the space. We think it's one of the most important things to make League a better experience. And we've got a large ban wave coming up to about 1 million botted or illegally transferred
damn.
accounts that have been played in the past year. We'll let you know more as time goes on. Will this year have a year-long narrative?
Every year is going to be different. There will be some connection between seasons 1 and 2 this year, but not so much as last year. Season 3 will be more standalone, and you're going to see why it's going to make sense later in the year.
Okay, Paul, and
Okay,
a critical
interesting.
question for you. Can Shyvana lay eggs?
I don't know, and I don't think we're doing this, so let's move on. Thank you very much.
Okay, that just killed it. No more questions. Probably not going to do this segment again. It's always Shyvana eggs. That pretty much wraps up everything
Bruh.
for us today. Thanks so much for watching. And
These
please make sure to
freaky
tune
ass
in to the
niggas,
first thing
bro.
when games start on March 16th.
Wait.
And
Wait. I got one more thing, Andre. I got one more thing. I want to take us all down memory lane.
okay, or you, Paul?
Okay, thank you. I want to take a moment to turn the camera on you, players. You. Some of you may have remembered when we used to have a little show called Summoner Showcase. Well, it's not coming back.
I
But
don't
we
know.
do want to use our dev updates as a way to highlight some of the cool stuff that you are all doing in the community. Whether it's things you were making, cosplays, cool plays in game, or embarrassing ones, a little something League going in your life. So we want you to send us your greatest hits, and we're going to try our best to include them moving forward. So until then, here are a few things that caught our attention.
For now, though,
Oh,
thanks so much for watching.
she's just touching
Let
already.
us know what you think of today's updates, and we'll see you on the Rift.
Bye.
Oh, that's what I mean by that. Oh, actual gospel cosplays. Oh, shoot. Oh, nice. Oh, these actually kind of go hard. Oh, it's gonna be all art pieces? Okay. I thought we were expecting like some more moving. That mundo kind of go crazy.
¿Puedes matar a alguien, es real, por Dios?
Okay, that was kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Do I have to? I'm gonna just pull this up.
I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
At long last, the time is finally.
Wait, let me not juice this up yet. Let's see what Necrit's saying real quick.
So yeah, this year, while quite strong additional tier in the Apex tiers. That is simply because the difference between a 0 into LA to get feedback. Mayhem is gonna be a big year. However, 1 million.
Okay, I'm chilling. What's this? Let's close this as well. Let's just get this in this
to
game.
highlight the fiercest dragon in
Let's
Runeterra.
let's see how this
Start
looks.
with that one. There we go.
Time to spread my wings.
You know what, he
Shyvana is a ferocious jungler with more tools than ever before to chase her foes and take them down in one fell swoop. It's time to unleash your inner dragon.
this is actually
Welcome to
so
the Shyvana
crazy.
Champion Spotlight.
this is actually in game.
First, let's look at Shyvana's passive Scale Mail. Shyvana gains Scale Mail stacks whenever she secures takedowns on champions, large minions, and large monsters. Each stack grants her armor and
Champions.
stack grants her armor and magic resist takedowns on
the
champions,
same?
large minions, and large
Champions, large minions. Okay.
monsters.
Okay.
Each stack grants her armor and magic resist and strengthens her other abilities. Shyvana's
Am I-
ultimate,
I'm off.
Dragon's Descent,
Okay.
will feel very similar to what her mains know and love. She earns Dragon Fury whenever she strikes enemies with attacks and abilities. When the Fury bar is full, she can activate Dragon's Descent to enter her Dragon form.
Wait, that was that was a
What
3
her
hit,
other
right?
abilities.
That
Shyvana's
was-
ultimate, Dragon's Descent, will feel very
that was,
similar to what her mains know and love. She earns Dragon Fury whenever she strikes enemies with attacks and abilities. When
Okay.
the Fury bar is
She
full,
got 2
can
claws and a
activate
tail
Dragon's
swipe.
Descent to enter her Dragon form,
Is a tail swipe
flying
a
to
crit?
target location, damaging enemies below, and causing them to flee for a short time. Shyvana's
Oh.
Dragon form also grants
Oh, there's
bonus
like a
health
fear in
based on her
it.
Scale Mail stacks, increases her attack range and size, and empowers her other abilities. Speaking of other abilities, let's talk about her
Okay.
Q, Ember Strike, which empowers her next attack, dealing AoE damage. It can be recast for another strike after a short delay, giving you a little more control over how you focus your firepower. In Dragon form, Shyvana gets an additional recast that deals a burst of true damage, making it a great finisher in teamfights. Basic attacks reduce Ember Strike's cooldown, so if you want to keep the devastation going, be sure to stay in the fight. Her W, Inferno Aegis, gives Shyvana devastation going, be sure to stay in the fight. Reduce Ember Strike's cooldown, so if you want to keep the finisher in teamfights. Basic attacks reduce Ember Strike's cooldown,
basic attacks,
so if you want to keep the devastation going, be sure to stay in the fight. Her W, Inferno Aegis, gives Shyvana a shield that increases based on the number of nearby enemy champions and scale mail stacks. It also grants bonus move speed to help her pursue her enemies. When the effect ends, or upon recast, the Aegis detonates, damaging enemies in the surrounding area. When cast during Dragon's Descent, Shyvana also gets a substantial heal if the detonation hits an enemy champion. Finally, Shyvana's E is Molten Burst. Molten Burst launches a fireball that explodes upon hitting enemies or reaching its max distance in an AoE blast. While in Dragon form, Molten Burst deals more damage, travels faster and farther, and pierces through enemies, pulsing to deal damage each time the fireball strikes a champion or large monster. It also leaves a trail of fire that roasts enemies in its wake, dealing additional damage over time. For Shyvana, keeping the right abilities together is everything.
We're playing this. We're playing this.
Inferno Aegis speeds you up.
Nah, we're playing this unreleased.
Keep the attacks coming, and those attacks.
This is we're maining this. This is welcome.
Make sure you stock up.
This is going into the gauntlet.
Of important objectives as well, so you can descend.
Oh my god.
Try casting Inferno Aegis before you transform. Then use Dragon's Descent to jump right into the back lines and recast and hit those with a burst of damage that you never saw coming. If you don't plan ahead, or if you don't time your recast properly, you'll quickly discover that your roar is bigger than your bite. The best way to counter an enemy Shyvana is to maintain some distance with good kiting and strong disengage tools. Shyvana wants to stay in the fight and maximize the value of her dragon form.
So like every other bruiser, pretty much.
Easier time turning the encounter in your favor. We wanted this update to
but she has no escapes though. I mean, she has movement. The movement speed towards. I always just base movement speed.
Haven't tried the half dragon yet? If you enjoy divers with high skirmishing potential, like Hecarim and Set, you might like bringing the heat to your enemies as well. Unleash the Inferno within and wreak righteous devastation upon your adversary. Shyvana, the half dragon.
Triumph draws nearer with every kill.
Okay, I fucks with this. We fucks with this. We like it. I like it. Kind of crazy, but I like it. Alright. What's this? Okay. What patch are we on? Wait, is it patch? Wait, let me see something. While that's going on. Let's see this quick video. Oh. Okay. Oh, this is just the skins. Oh, this is the past thing. Okay.
A symphony of justice.
Looking nice. Damn. Okay. Oh, wait, I like the motion on this. Defend the king. I need to play this.
Demacia must lead by example.
Wait, the upscaling on that was actually crazy.
They are nothing before me.
Shyvana update. Ooh. 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 Inevitable. March 16 to 22. Wow. Esports. What's this? What is the thing we're doing? I don't know what we call it. Warhound Center. Damn.
Every death is a sacrifice.
Warhound Ward. Oh, the most obnoxious champs. Okay. So we're getting 6 skins. 6 skins and some little bits sprinkled in. Oh, more. Ooh. Maybe more. Maybe 9. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. Wait. I think we're on the patch now. Patch notes. 26.5. Okay, it's not this. Oh, it's next patch. Next patch. What even is this? What's weird? Who's getting? Oh, mid lane nerfs. Oh god. Oh, this is the buffs. Oh, the guy in buffs. Let me see what is this. Move speed. Move speed duration 1.4. Boost the moves, bro. Oh, in the early ranks. Oh my god. How is this? More AD scaling. We're continuing on the trend and making touchdown fight more comparable to his. And that's how they do it. Alright, never mind. I'm not even interested in looking into anything else more. Let's look at Volibear, what they did to my boy. After nerf. Let's see what they did. Volibear last was very effective of hitting jungle harder than top, but ended up being overall, of course, we're aiming on making laning a bit more satisfying. Mana changes, okay, finally. Bonus physical damage 160, we're back up. Alright, 30. Oh, okay, decrease out. I like that. And then 25%. Okay. On E, okay. Okay, I like this. I like this. I like this. The Q stun is gonna go crazy. The Q stun. Healing's gonna go crazy. Okay, and the mana cost in the okay. Always wizard bear. Alright. This is not bad. This is not bad at all. But if you're still here, thank you for watching. Yeah, I will be playing League. I need to play a League. I'm trolling. Wait, let me see TC swag.
All right, everybody, welcome.
Let me see how this
back
looks
to
in the
another
game
video.
for a quick
Today we're
second.
playing the Shyvana rework in PBE. She looks amazing. She's
Let's just skip to
explodes.
Let's just skip to the
Q, or like a Camille Q.
Let's see how the cooldowns
Minions.
okay.
Her Q, now it's
8
not a double hit,
seconds.
but it does max health magic damage on hit, and when you use it, it's a second charge. So it's kind of like a Zahin Q or like a Camille Q. And her E is a fireball that slows now. She actually has some CC with it.
Okay, we open up league backs then.
Q's area of effect. The fireball slows. It doesn't go through stuff anymore, so it explodes on the first thing hit.
Oh, okay.
We'll go
That's
over the W
interesting.
when we level it up, but basically it gives a shield now. I think I get W on this camp. Maybe it's the next one. Okay, we got our W. It gives us move speed, a shield, more move speed when going towards an enemy.
Okay,
and
that's what I thought.
When the effect ends or the shield's broken or a recast, it explodes. So we'll wait till the shield's broken, and then it just does some damage around you.
Okay.
And all her abilities are empowered when she ults in dragon form. They're different. So Q gets a third reset that does true damage. The W heals me when it detonates near, looks like champions, right? Yeah. The E, the fireball is stronger with the E and leaves the trail or whatever it is.
Interesting.
Is intended. I got nothing. Oh, I got her. Okay. Almost died.
You have to know how to manage your cooldowns on this champ, it seems, because these cooldowns are like long.
First thoughts is though,
Yeah, auto is very important, it seems.
She feels weaker. Hopefully that changes when I get items. Pretty cool.
Let's see what else we can skim through real quick.
Proc on reactivating.
Mine is not an animal's wild rage. It is focused.
On level 6 so we can turn into a dragon.
Fire and blood run.
I am a dragon. It changes when I get a few items. Oh shoot. I'm gonna leave.
One breath, and this world could go.
I don't have smite. Oh, I got one. Okay. Let's see if Shyvana with 3 kills could do something.
Okay, I guess she's gonna be a lot weaker since she's gonna be scaling off. It's a scaling champ, so it is what it is.
Not
On
doing
a
any
2.
damage to that crab. Is he still in the bush? Give me that crab.
Okay.
We get our ult back a lot slower now. You don't really get it passively running around. You get it by hitting stuff. But it seems like it's taking longer to charge up.
Okay. It's gonna be kind of
She
sucker,
gets
especially.
more Fury regen for ultimate haste. So ult haste actually does something on her now. Don't know if it'd be worth it. Okay, so she does get passive regen, but it's with ult haste. I haven't really noticed much passive regen without it, but I don't have any ult haste.
Okay.
I'm coming.
Stormy skies make for stronger winds.
Oh, I'm too thick. I thought I got by that one.
Okay.
Walled off. I got walled off by my...
Let's see. Okay, we got piece of fight. Let's just see this and then we call it a day.
Pink. Oh my god, I don't have the double hit on the ward anymore. Oh, but my Q reactivated a lot faster.
Yeah, that was pretty good. So it's done. Yeah. Hello? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's wrap this up real quick. Gotta go eat.
Is real in here?
Yeah, let's see how this looks. Let's see how this fight looks.
Roar. I got walled off. I got walled off by my teammate. Oh, okay. That Q did some damage there. I did not think that Q was gonna kill.
Okay, you can't really see the punishment like how if you're not in the fight, if you're currently not in the fight, you're just cooked. If you're not in range, you're just kinda dead. Kinda useless. So it's like I said, if we kite him out here, like well, you do get
that Diana
tanky.
was no match for us.
You do get tank stats for free, like Garen. So it's not too bad.
All right, this last Q should
But you're
be
in for
very
it.
hard. Boom. 568 true damage. Yeah, I think what she is now is just gonna be a long, like a long duration fighter. Like, I think I will destroy Trundle in a fight if I have ult. But I think a Navori's is gonna be really good because when my Q is down, I don't really do that much. I could get Soul, but speed with this, but this doesn't last long. This only lasts 2.5 seconds. Old Shyvana W gave more move speed, I believe. I guess 44.
Let me see how he died. But I think Shyvana should have gotten something cool
gonna
when she
steal
got
him.
if she gets soul.
Not bad considering I just tanked like.
Alright, let's see this.
But then again, I could totally be in the wrong. But I mean, if you watch me play this game, like I did no damage early. All right, screw it. Not bad considering I just tanked like 4 of them. Lux flashed away right when she was gonna die. I did almost have the try. Only last 2.
Not bad.
to beat him in that sense.
Not bad, I guess. Alright. Hope you all enjoyed. See you on the rift. Wow. Ooh.